a lot, and that's okay. That's all right. I gotta flow. I gotta roll. I gotta do what I gotta do. All right. So anyway, for those who do not know me, my name is Nadira Lugg, and I am the president and founder of One Love and Light Center, located here in California. And we are a spiritual center that help people find and maintain their blissful Zen. So in other words, I tell people to think of us as your elevator operators to elevated consciousness. Yeah. And we do this in a myriad of ways. We do this through the practice of yoga, guided meditation, through Reiki healing sessions. Yes, I am a Reiki master. And the reason why we are here today for tarot and oracle readings. So I'm so excited. I want to always preface that I do keep my tarot readings for my private clientele, but for today, for my fellow Gemini brothers and sisters, I'm here today for the full moon of Gemini. Yes, and it is going down. It is a doozy. It is my moon. I feel good. Gemini is my sun planet, my sun sign, and I'm proud to be a Gemini. Yes. So beautiful people, I'm going to flow with this. Let's see here. Like I'm moving and grooving, but I'm doing some things, but I think I got this. I think we're on lock. We're good. I always want to send out the invitation that please feel free. If you have any messages, concerns, and questions, hit the chat box. And I will try to answer and go along as I flow. This is a first for me, but I'm sure it would not be the last. This is the first of many to come. As I always am the teacher, I always began as a student. So I can't encourage others to step out of their box and do something new without doing something and challenging for myself. So I'm stepping outside the box to go ahead and get this done. And again, I'm just going to flow with it. Yes. But again, I'm so happy. Full moon in Gemini. It's Friday. It's awesome. And I've already done the pool for Gemini. I held back my extra set of cards that I usually do for full and new moons to do a live right here, but I just wanted us to save some time and energy. So I already got it laid out. And then I'm going to go into a little conversation about myself afterwards, but I would like to take care of business first. Reason being, I always like to handle business first before I start into my party session. Yes, that look, cause she ready. So, all right. So without further ado, this message is for you, my wonderful, beautiful Gemini brothers and sisters. Come through, come through. Oh, I always want to begin with this as well. I always forget it. I have to give a shout out to the new subscribers and my current subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. You have made my heart filled with joy and love and appreciation. I am forever grateful. Seriously. Thank you so much for tuning in, for the messages, for the text messages, for the comments. And just know this is for you or anybody that you want to share this video with when you are ready for your own personal in-depth reading. I can be reached by the following. First things up is the website. The website is always the best way to reach. So beautiful people, I can be reached at oneloveandlightcenter.com. That's one love, numerical 1, loveandlightcenter.com. I'm wilding out on this. Here we go. Yes, there we go. It's that moon. And then follow, like, share, and subscribe to our many, many channels. You have options, beautiful people. Yes. We have YouTube, we have Instagram, we have Facebook, same title, same tag, One Love and Light Center. The only one that is different is our Twitter account, which is One Love and Light C. I guess center was too long. And so they was like, cut that. So it's One Love and Light C. Yes, always got to do that. Come through. So anytime you are ready for your own personal in-depth reading or the other services that I mentioned before, holla at your girl. I got you. Okay. So as I was saying before, without further ado, this message is for you, my gems, my Geminis. Come through. First one's up is Oracle. Oracle, Oracle. Wait for important information. Wait for important information. So check this out. I'm using a new deck for this go around. I've been telling people that on these videos. I'm using new decks. These are called the Angels and Ancestors deck. I love these decks. Geminis, I don't mind telling you right now, y'all have a theme, a strong theme come through. And I did my own personal reading prior to this. So we are in the correct energy right now. Wait for important information. You also have, check the theme out, High Priestess, harness mystic power, harness mystic power. You also have Hunter. You got a lot of cards. I was surprised, but then I'm not, because again, we are in our full moon. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. Track down your fears and desires. And underneath the deck, you have Moon. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. Take note of intuitive messages. All right, so what does this tell me? This is the foundation of what we are going to be discussing before we even move on to your next cards. This has been a doozy of a reading. I love it though. My Geminis, there's a reason why we are in our full moon right now. Yes, come through. And with full moons becomes a very powerful connection with the moon, with goddess feminine energy of the moon. And the moon also brings a part of us a intuitive feeling and connection. All right, that's what she brings. She brings a connectedness to our intuition. She really does. And honey, it's been in high gear for me and Geminis. I'm sure it's been high gear for you, okay? Dreams, visions, things of that magnitude, I must preface before I even start into anything else. Write them suckers down. There is a reason. This is very hardcore messaging throughout this whole entire reading and these cards. Let's begin with the Oracle. Remember, and I'm prefacing this also, this is a reading for January 2022, okay? Wait for important information. Now, air energy, we are mental beings. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are waiting for mental stimulation. We're always willing to learn, figure out some stuff, communicate, just go, 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 okay? This time, Spirit is telling us to wait for important information. So whatever it is that you're working on for January 2022, whatever's going on in that month, or you are prepping right now in preparation for January, I need you to understand that there's a time and a place and a patience and a wait that is taking place. Everything is happening in divine order, but right now you're going to have to practice patience. You're going to have to practice patience. Wait for important information. When we force shit is when stuff goes all away, all off. It does. I am dealing with a situation currently right now with a fellow Gemini, and I hope he is watching right now, but if he's not, that's all right too. You have got to stop forcing stuff. Sometimes we just have to stop forcing things and let it flow, surrender, release, let go, and let God. There are messages coming to you. And then there's trials and tribulations that help you, that gives you little input and information, little nuggets like breadcrumbs, like, what was that? Hansel and Gretel or something with the breadcrumbs. I can't even think whatever fable that was, but it was something about breadcrumbs. But Spirit would give us breadcrumbs. They would give us messages. They would talk to us in our sleep. They would talk to us in our dreams. They would talk to us when we are fully awake, through song, through poems, through television, through music. That if you are in tune, you will catch it. Beautiful people, don't rush into something. Don't rush into signing something. Don't rush into anything. I need you to surrender. This is so important. I really need you to understand that. This is the time to surrender. All truths will be revealed. Again, High Priestess, harness mystic power. There is a power within us. There's a power within all of us. I don't care what zodiac sign you are in. Only if you tune in. high vibrational. This is the time to stay high vibrational. Shit happens in life that we don't like. I get that. I feel that. I understand that. And I think that's what helps me to get through it. And every so often, I do have to rely on my support system to help me also understand and see that there is a balance in all things. Life is not perfect. There is births and then there are deaths. And in between, we are living in this life, in this physical realm, until we reach our spiritual realm. But in the meantime, in between time, we got to make the best out of this situation that we are in right now. That's it. That's all. And what do we use? We use our tools. We use our tools of our intuition. We use the tools of our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides. We use our tools of our spiritual strength. Thank you. Our spiritual strength that keeps us moving on. Beautiful people, beautiful Geminis, I need you to tune in and get it cracking, listen and follow. It is when, and I'm just going to talk about myself for a minute. It is when we are receiving the message is loud and clear, and then we go mentally. Why? Because we're air energy and we're mental creatures. We go in mentally and start trying to rationalize what we've already had with the message. You go the total opposite way. Well, maybe I'm not being right. Maybe I should think about this, that. And then when all hell breaks loose because we did not flow with our first frame of mind, we get upset. We're angry with the other person when in actuality, who should we be mad at? So beautiful people. Man or one man, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter what gender you identify with. I need you to harness girlfriend right now, your high priestess, which is your intuition. Okay, come through. Moving on, you also have hunter. Hunter, remember, track down your fears and desires. Track down your fears and desires. It is a liberating experience. Liberating experience. When you identify what the hell you are afraid of. Let me tell you why. Once you've identified what you're afraid of, what you don't want in this life, you're given answers on what you do want. What do you want? Oh my goodness, hold on. I was gifted this. I was gifted this by a wonderful friend, Ruben Mata.
So, what do you want?
What do you want? And when you know with clarity what you want, that is when you start getting into action. That is when you start to create, co-create, write out, visualize, and see all things. But don't nothing get started until you can identify what it is that you do not like. What you are fearing. What are you afraid of? You need clarity because that is what we are praying or manifesting or releasing. And in this energy, this full moon energy we are in, this is the perfect energy of releasing. What are you releasing? What do you forgive yourself for? Get your journals out. Get your journals out and do some work, some deep soul searching work. It is time. The time is now. We are leaving 2021 behind to get ready for 2022. Do you really want to maintain that same stagnant energy that you was dealing with prior to into your future? We in the present right now. Time to make a change right now. I'm calling you out. She ready. She's ready. Reason being, I'm challenging myself to do different things that I never would have wanted to do. I'm going into the studio tomorrow to create some music. When was the last time I was in the studio? Maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. I was on stage a month ago performing a song hubby and I and my brother wrote as a music group. LOVE. And we performed our little hearts out. And it had been a minute. Was I nervous? Hell yeah, I was nervous. Was I going to let them know that? Hell no, I was going to let them know that. Why? I change and pivot my nervousness for excitement. I know what I want. So I track down my fears and realize, fuck fear. I like being in the light. I like sharing my gifts, my talents, and my creativity. I've been placed here in this world for a reason, and I'm stepping in my purpose. I don't know who I may inspire, but I know innately I'm here to inspire and help others if they're willing to receive the help. I can't make people listen and do what I'm suggesting to do. Open heart and open mind. That's how I enter into this space every single time I'm ready to do readings or receive and exchange energy. Open heart and open mind. Sharing my truth, because I am the speaker of truths. Sometimes I've been told my truth is too harsh, but I've learned throughout life to sweeten it up a bit. But again, blame it on my air energy. We like truth. So beautiful people, track down your fears, write that shit down. Nobody has to read that. It's for you and your eyes only. And then dig down even deeper and go to a total opposite of what that is. Write and co-create your power into what you want and what your heart and your mind desires and visualizes. Come through. And then let your girl know how it went. And then underneath the deck, that moon energy, take note of intuitive messages. So when you're having these dreams, when you're having these visions, okay, another quick story. 2 nights ago, I had a dream of a childhood, I ain't gonna even say friend, childhood classmate. That's what we're gonna say, childhood classmate. Don't know why. It was the craziest thing. Don't know why. Then I went on social media, which is when I go on there, and it's not all the time, but I went on social media and found out this girl was having a birthday. It was her birthday. Weird. I'm not friends with her, but it was something I had to take notice in. Now here she is celebrating her life. Okay. After I've had a real weird, like I said, we're not friends, classmates. But the point of the matter is I tuned into a message. Now, what does this message mean? Maybe it is in correlation with her birthday. Maybe my intuition is working more and more because I am a firm believer of that. And I am a practicer of my intuition. And because I continuously practice it every single day, it grows stronger every single day. But I'm taking notes of the messages. I advise you to do the same, and Spirit is telling me to tell you to do the same. But beautiful people, these are all suggestions. Come through, take notes, write it down. It will all make sense down the line. And we are in the space of it. Listen. All right, moving on to the next deck. You have sun energy. Now, shine your light brightly. Shine your light brightly. This is so weird. I don't know why. You know what? Not gonna worry about it. Celebrate this time of good health. Hold on. What's going on here? There we go. Celebrate this time of good health, blessings, and much deserved success. Celebrate this time of good health, blessings, and much deserved success. So what I usually do is I go back, and that's something you can do as well. I go back to relive or revisit the messages that I gave months prior. So I just went back to look at December's. I also went back to November's just to take notes of what I'm doing, because again, I'm always learning something, always going over my video so I know what to do or what to change, okay? And guess what? I noticed that we are getting the sun card. I dig it. The sun card is a very powerful, if not one of the most powerful cards in a tarot deck. It's the sun card. It's, again, abundance, blessings, feel good, courage. The sun gives wonderful, powerful energy. It does. It gives us light. It gives us heat. It gives us a glow. There is nothing but beauty that is associated, and strength and power that is associated with the sun. Now, it's also governed by Leo. Leo is governed by sun energy. I love it that I am a Leo moon. And I always encourage y'all to find out what is your natal chart. Remember, you are not only one zodiac sign. You have plenty, a multitude of zodiac signs. You just need to find out where's your placement. My Leo is in my moon, my emotions. So I understand why I get passionate. Y'all may think I'm being passionate right now. Where's my brother calls me extra, extra, read all about it, but I don't mind. I used to mind, but I don't mind no more, honey. And it is a liberating experience when you finally let your light show, let your light shine, brightly shine. There are blessings and abundance out here, beautiful people. You better get you some. Look out for it. You ought to be expecting it every single day. You are here. You should be grateful for being here, for breathing, for being given the gift of life. That's a message because everybody didn't get it. And we are here to experience it, to prosper from it, to enjoy it. Message. Oh my goodness, I got real deep on that one. Message, Geminis. Okay, that was also another hidden message for somebody else, but all right. Stay in focus. Next card up is opposition, the closed door. When one door closes, another opens. You still have a way out, just not the way you came in. That's powerful, the closed door. So what does that tell me? We are often given wonderful opportunities. We are. Either we walk through them or we don't. But this is the thing. When we take that initial step to try stuff out, just like today, I'm trying some shit out. Will it work? I have no idea. I'm flowing, beautiful people. Are there people? I went live. Are there people in my chat box? To be honest, look, I don't think so, but that's okay. Guess what? This girl is still here to partay. And I know to celebrate my party of one, first and foremost. It's all good. But what it also tells me is when you are given an opportunity, try it out, walk through it. Now, if the results didn't yield what you wanted, it's okay. Why? When you're walking out the opposite door, because the door that you went through is closed now, you left out the second door with information. You left out of the second door with data. You left out the second door with some form of newfound knowledge. And it was a teachable moment for you. So in January, to coincide with that wait for important information, if you go through that door and you're getting impatient and where you're waiting in the waiting area of that door, I need you to continue to wait and wait for that open door. If that first door is locked, wait for a new door to open. It will open. Don't start trying to get an axe and everything else to knock the damn door down. That door will open in divine timing. But you got to be patient and surrender. Let go, let God. Oh, I'm getting hot. I'm getting sweaty. I'm feeling all kinds of stuff going on here. Thank you. Thank you. This girl feels good right now. And I ain't even really started drinking. I had one sip. But I can't wait to celebrate afterwards. Moving on. You also have mutable energy, mutable. So I don't know what is going on. But you know what? We're going to keep flowing. Come through, full moon. Survival of the fittest. A new approach may be the solution. Be flexible and adapt. Now, check this out. For those of you who do not know, Geminis are considered mutable energy. What does that mean? That means we have a tendency to be flexible and flow. Flow like water, which means we often get labeled flaky, indecisive, wish-washy. But that's not it. And remove those labels from your head if they're in there. We're misunderstood, that's all. But what we are adaptable. We're going to figure some shit out. We're going to flow. And if it doesn't work, we'll figure out some way to work. Hairstyle ain't coming out like we want to. We'll come up with a new hairstyle. We will figure something out. Outfit ain't popping like we wanted it to. We'll put on some boots and make up our hair and let something else be an attraction. We will figure it out and flow. So beautiful people, in the month of January, harness that flexible energy, that mutable energy. It's going to help us in the long run. Be flexible, beautiful people. Flow. Also, your self-care cards. We have music. Music is a powerful thing. It is a powerful tool that we shall always use as spiritual beings. Music can help soothe the savage beast. Anytime we are in a low frequency or a low vibration, always remember to tune into your favorite song. It is a lifesaver. Message. Play some happy music, some feel-good music, love music. It will help switch the frequency and get you back vibrating very, very high. You also have 31, look to the stars. Look to the stars. I often tell people, that's how I got introduced to astrology. I was always a stargazer in my youth, and I'll talk about that later down the line, but it helped me to connect or understand our connection to the universe by watching the stars. It helped me to understand the spiritual planes of my ancestors, my guides, knowing that even though I'm looking in this vast space of beautiful night sky and flashes of fire, I call it fire in the sky. Those could be comets or stars. But the fact of the matter is, it brought a connectedness to me that I truly appreciated. It made me want to dive deeper into astrology. So Spirit is also telling me, check that out. Take some time to go stargazing and see what happens and what that inspires in you. And underneath the deck, you have intuition. Intuition. Now, beautiful people, I can't make this shit up. 28, intuition. Remember I mentioned earlier, you have a theme in your January reading. It is intuition, if you have not figured it out by now. Trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Practice your intuition. Harness your intuition. Strengthen your intuition. As you listen and practice and trust it, it will only strengthen and grow. So no matter what decisions you make, it will be just like that. Quick and trusted. Beautiful people. That was your reading for the previous pool right before I went live. Now, as I said before, I'm going to do your moonology. Your moonology, because I always do on the full and new moons, an extra pool with my moonology cards. So my gems, here you go. We're going to do that right now. Set the tone. What are the messages for the month of January 2022? What are the signs, the messages, the advice, the guidance, whoop, whoop, that my Gemini brothers and sisters need to know? And what do we have here? Ha! Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you, baby. It's a coming out party. I'm coming out. I'm coming. It is a coming out party for you, beautiful people. Full moon in Aquarius. I need y'all to show all of you your authentic self. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, and full moon in Capricorn. The end of tough cycles approaches. The end of tough cycle. End of a tough cycle approaches. So listen to me and listen to me well. Remember, we were talking about trials and tribulations. My Geminis, all my Geminis, hear me well. Ebbs and flows are what we deal with in this life, okay? Ebbs and flows. I need you to know that with this newness of this new month and these new beginnings with the new year, let go of this old shit. Whatever it is we're going through that is a lot and a heavy energy on you, I need you to push through. Hear me when I say, hold on. There's a song, an old spiritual song. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. There's a reason why our ancestors used to sing that. Because by us holding on, we are here today. And no matter what we're going through, understand we are going to come out of it. Please be patient. Please be hopeful. Please be faithful in knowing there's a turn, but you have to be here to experience it. Moving on. Underneath the deck, it's a time for healing. Balsamic moon is a time for healing. Beautiful people, as I mentioned, and that was a confirmation right there. Take this time right now, starting in December. This is the cold moon, the longest moon. That's what they're calling it. The cold moon, the longest moon. Use this moon energy right now to heal yourself so that you are a better person, a better student, a better teacher, a better healer, a better parent, a better student for the following year, for the next year. It's your turn and it's your time. Beautiful people, but you got to put in the energy and the work right now. This is why I'm so glad I could finally do these readings early, so we have time to prep. This is it. This is the intention, and this is what I love to do. So beautiful people, my gems, this concludes your reading. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It is a powerful messages, and I really, really want you to understand and hear it and replay it if you need to. This is our time. This is our moon. This is our energy. Release. Use this full moon to release all that is burden on your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Write it out. Let that shit go. Burn it. It's safely in the sink after you've written it down. Let go, let God, surrender it to universe, to infinite intelligence, whatever you may call, divine one. This is the time to heal. Get through this season. Get through these holidays. I don't know your situation and I don't know your story, but you can do this. You can make it. Let this test be your testimony for the new year. Because beautiful people, you never know who you may inspire. I always usually end this with shine your light, brightly shine your light, because you never know who you inspire. But real talk, your story may be the next story to inspire the next person just to hold on just a little while longer. Inspire someone. And I'm through. I'm done. I'm done with the heavy. And now I'm moving on to a little bit more light. Light, beautiful people. Is that my husband? Hi, pumpkin puss. Oh, well, my husband is here. Oh, my God. So now you get to see the second half of One Love in Light Center. Let me move some of the stuff so I can make space for you, my love. While he's preparing, I also want to remind you, as always, beautiful people, when you are ready to get your own personal in-depth message, you know how to reach me. I went through that whole thing. And if this message does resonate with you, as I'm sure it probably will, no, ain't no probably, I'm sure it will to somebody who needed to hear this and be here at the right place at the right time, please feel free, pass on a blessing. I appreciate all tokens of love offerings, donations to help to keep this party moving. I appreciate the donation of a simple like on the button and subscribe and hit that notification. That is also a sharing of the energy, beautiful people. Hey, you come through. I'm going to scoot over. Let me go ahead and scoot over so hubby can get up in here. Hi, so without further ado, let me introduce you to my hubby. This is the hubster. This is Mr. Troy Lugg.
The one and only.
Yes, come through.
Yeah.
This is a rarity. Matter of fact, this is a first for the One Love and Light channel. Yes, that you get to see both of us. The love.
Yes. It's good to be here. the one and only Troy Lugg, the best husband in the world, aka a co-founder of One Love and Light. Hey, make sure you shine your light for greatness, because hey, greatness is upon you in 2022. So shine your light and show your greatness each and every day.
I love this. This is so dope. I am so happy. You know what? And I'm so happy this is happening. What? In the full moon of Gemini.
Full moon.
So guess what, beautiful people? I've been saying on the other previous posts that something is brewing over here. Okay. And so I am so happy to make a cool announcement. I'm so glad to do a live here. Hubby and I will be doing a workshop. Pew, 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 pew.
Had to go ahead and do that.
I like that though. I like that. And I'm the one that's labeled extra.
Yes, she is.
Okay. Oh, and now, shoot, I get to. The work is done and over with, and now it's time to play.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, my love.
Mwah. So we are doing a relationship workshop coming up in the month of February. So beautiful people, I want y'all to get ready. This is another reason why it's good to subscribe to our Instagram, our Facebook. We'll be keeping up with notifications. We'll be doing some event notices and things like that. And so we're gonna take this platform right now, this time, and share a little something about ourselves so you can get to understand why we are feeling compelled to share some of the wisdom that we've learned being a married couple of how many years, babe?
14 and
14
counting.
And counting.
Yeah.
That's all right.
No kids help. Just being honest.
You ain't even right.
Just being honest.
So we always talk about how when people ask us, do you have any kids? And we look at them and we're like, we are the kids.
There you go.
And so trust me and hear me when I say, I ain't gonna lie. It does provide a sense of freedom that allows us the space and freedom to help others. It really does.
Freedom and silence.
And and time.
Yes.
It's freedom and time
Yes.
to help others. And so with that being said, like I said, we are excited to go ahead, starting something new. So beautiful people, I wasn't lying. There is always space for newness and to step outside of your boundaries.
Right.
And so we are stepping outside of our boundaries to do this workshop on relationship. And this is what we're doing. We're bridging the science with the spiritual.
Yeah. It's all in
Come
one.
through. All right. It's the science, and because hear me, there is a science to this relationship, this love situation, and understand this too with clarity. This is not just a romantic relationship workshop. No, this is going to work and cover the relationships of all romantic, platonic, business.
That's right.
Interpersonal relationships. It's going to cover all of that.
And most of all, the relationship with self. Yeah.
Self.
If you don't help yourself and you're not good with yourself, how can you ever help another?
Self.
Yeah.
So I cannot wait to make the announcement of the titles and everything else. We're getting everything together in preparation, but it always begins with self. Thank you so much for
no problem.
for pointing that out.
That's
Always.
Got to look at the man in the mirror, right?
Come on, Michael. I'll be seeing a Michael Jackson show. If anybody knows me, they know I love Michael Jackson, and I can't wait. I'll be seeing a Michael Jackson show next weekend in Vegas. And
yes,
I'm just excited. And
yes, we will.
but I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Ooh, yeah.
So literally, that's where it starts, though.
Yeah, it does.
Real talk.
It does. So we're 14 years married. We are 14 years happily married. I must say that.
Well, wait, hold on now.
But it wasn't always that way.
Come through. There you go. Tell the truth.
Can I tell you how I got this way?
Please tell us the truth.
Come to our conference January 22nd. We'll see you there. Learn our story. Thank you. No.
Yes, see.
Hey.
That was a teaser. I ain't gonna lie, that was a dope ass teaser though. That was a dope ass teaser. So that means you have to come back and you know what? Oh, this is what we'll do. We'll have another session. Well, it'll just be us talking about us.
That's right.
Oh, but this is what I would like for us to do.
And what's that?
Share with the people 3 things you would like for them to know about you.
3 things that
Top 3 things you would like them to know about you.
first and foremost,
That helps you with One Love and Light Center.
that helps me with One Love and Light Center.
How about this one? That helps you with One Love and Light Center, and then one fun fact.
Okay. Well, one thing is I'm a person of service. I always
yes.
like to serve others.
Yes.
That's a joy and just a happiness I feel within, just to know that I can help somebody progress and be the best they can be.
This is true. I can vouch for that.
That's number
I can
one. No
definitely
matter
vouch
who
for that.
you are, if I can help you along your journey, man, that's
your man.
something with
That's
my
your
heart.
man.
I'm right here.
Okay.
For you.
That's your man right there. That's a little shout out to DMX. Yes, we miss you, brother. All right.
Number 2, some of those know me on the speaking circuit. They know me as a very energetic speaker that always get the crowd going, but most people don't know that I'm a real introvert. I'm to myself, man. I could be in the crib all day, every day, no leaving whatsoever.
This is my fixed energy. If you've been following my videos, this is my Taurus. This is my fixed energy right here.
Yes, I am.
And yes, he will be a hermit.
Yes.
Yes, he
a happy
would.
hermit too, to myself.
Won't go no doggone well.
And I won't even be watching television. It'll just be to myself, creating, being an artist.
He's not
reading
exaggerating.
books. Hey, doing me, but man, constantly creating. Just know that I'm a creator by nature, and that's one thing.
That's your Venus.
That's my Venus.
Yeah. Okay. So he's a Taurus. So Taurus is ran by Venus, and he shares that with Libra. Well, that's a whole nother dynamic. But yes, beauty and love. You are ruled by Venus.
Okay.
You appreciate beauty and love.
Yes, I do. That's why I love my wife. You see how beautiful she is.
Okay. Stop that.
Let's hurry and
No,
leave this place.
Okay.
Let's get out.
Hold
out
on. Wait.
Here. It's time to go.
Okay, I guess
Time to go.
All right. Shh. Hey, give me your third one. Stop playing with this.
No, fun fact.
Fun fact. Yeah, fun fact about you.
Depends on. I don't know. I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that for later. I'm gonna say that for later. I'm gonna let you go on your number 2. What are your 2 things that people need to know about you?
I was always a people person. I was always, and when I was younger, I was always very empathic, and it made me a very sensitive kid. So that it was like, oh my God, I would make friends so easily because I could make friends with the randomest people. It's like I just
baby, that's a teddy bear.
Okay, but it's my friend now.
But
it's my friend, and he's talking.
Real.
It doesn't matter. He's talking to me. Okay, so second fun thing. No, okay. So the second thing that helps me with One Love and Light. I'm an ordained minister.
Yes.
Know that, beautiful people.
Yes.
So when you are ready for us to officiate a wedding.
Yeah. A Lugg experience.
Because we are all about and just know this, the workshop we're doing will be interactive.
Oh, definitely.
We don't do nothing boring. Understand that.
No.
We don't do nothing boring.
Do you see this personality right
Baby,
here?
bye.
Nowhere near going.
Mm-mm.
Always excited.
Come through.
Too excited sometimes.
Come on.
All right, somebody got to shut it off. All right, big boy.
But that ain't gonna happen.
Just don't.
I'm just saying.
Right. It's like Chicago weather.
All right.
Unpredictable.
Ooh, wait, somebody posted a meme. It was so hilarious. I miss you. We're from Chicago, but we've left that place. But it was like Chicago is like Powerball numbers with the temperatures. You don't know what you're gonna get. It'll be like 55, 24,
6,
32, 6. You don't know what you're gonna get. I must have laughed when I heard that one, but I digress. Okay, so was that 2?
Yeah.
And my fun fact, I graduated with my master's from University of Chicago in 9 months in liberal arts. It was supposed to be a 3-year program, and I sped through it on an accelerator, and it was an accelerated program that they were not encouraging. And I guess after me and another chick made history there, they went ahead and started doing it the following year. So that was amazing, and I was crazy as hell for doing it. and I drove him crazy, and I will admit that.
Oh, beyond
doing
crazy. Oh, man. We almost got divorced because
Sure
of
sure did. But it was only because I'm very driven. I don't like being told no. I don't. I was about to say a lot, but I'm a work in progress. Always remember, your teacher is also always a student, which is how I'm able to share my experiences. But I had an advisor who told me, "No, you can't do that." And I said, "Wait, why can't I?" What do you mean? What do you mean I can't do that? What is that? I don't understand that language.
Just lit a fire up underneath Nigeria.
Because now, yeah, Nigeria. So I had to get that done, and that wasn't happening. Fun fact, sir.
First fun fact, on my father's side of the family, I'm the first American born. First and only American born. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Have about 50 British cousins. Yeah. Everybody's over in London right now.
Yeah. But what is your heritage?
Jamaican. Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Cool. That was cool. Thank you for sharing.
No problem.
So, beautiful people, we're not going to stay on here long with time. I'm looking at that. We're doing pretty good. Is there any other thing you would like to share with the people? Because I will be posting this, and I truly do appreciate anybody who did come through or sharing their energy or going to receive this message. Is there anything you would like to share, Mr. Lugg?
Hey, I just want you guys to like, share, and sub to our page due to the fact that we want you to actually become one of our community. It's very important that individuals who are susceptible to accidents, injuries, just depression, just the overall stresses of life, come together as one family to ensure that we all have a more successful and better 2022. And that's what we have to all strategize and plan together. And that's what it's all about, because we're here as one community, one love, one light. But we have to shine our light together, because shining our light together makes an even brighter light. So just like, share, and subscribe. Let's do it together. 2022, let's be a better you.
We are continuously building a community. Know that. This is another reason why I am on here every single time to share this energy. I am seriously a firm believer that, again, if we share our light, no one would be in darkness. And there's a lot of people right now that are experiencing bouts of darkness.
Exactly.
But I also believe if you are around like-minded individuals, you are cheerleading yourself on, as well as around other people that can help you cheerlead, that can help you stay encouraged, that can help inspire you, that can help you and be resourceful. Because we are one. We are one. No matter what we do, we are one. I love what sees us through. We are one.
Yes, we are.
And where I may not be the strongest in, I know I can lean on my husband.
Yes, you can.
I have several beautiful spirit friends that lend me their ear, lend me their truth, lend me their honest, authentic advice. And I will encourage each and every person, find your tribe.
That's right.
Find your tribe. It is power in numbers. That is why a lot of people do go to church. Let's be real. It's not just the religion aspect of it. It's the worshiping together.
That's right.
It's just being together, and it could be two people. But if you got two like-minded individuals sharing a wonderful space, and there's a connectedness and there's an upliftment of energy all around that place, oh my goodness, powerful shit goes down.
That's right.
There's an awakening. There's aha moments. There's brilliant ideas being exchanged. And you never know who might be able to help you to have that groundbreaking idea or aha moment.
But one thing I definitely want to just reiterate what Nadira just mentioned is that find your tribe. Due to the fact, I want you to not only just find your tribe, but find what's best for you, your community, and what's best for your family. It doesn't have to be with One Love and Light. I'm going to let you know that. Your tribe doesn't have to be with One Love and Light. It doesn't. But it has to be what's best for you. But it's better to do it with a community. A community that's going to support and provide the resources for you to be your best self.
Best self. I just wanted to preface with that. It's not just any community.
No.
Please be particular about your community, because you got
You
gang
got that
members
right.
going into that's community to them.
Exactly.
I'm saying
Best self.
best self,
Best self.
best positive self,
Positive self. Yeah,
best
reiterate
positive
that.
self. All right,
reiterate that.
let's be clear.
Stay
Use our
positive.
words.
That's
Come on,
right.
I need your harness and Gemini moon. Use your words. All right, let's be clear. But that's seriously. So please find your tribe, find your community, find those who are willing to help uplift your spirit, your soul, your mental, your physical, your emotional, and your financial. A lot of people shy away from that, but no, real talk, your financial as well.
That's right.
Birds of a feather flock together, and can't no eagle soar when you're just hanging around on the ground with pigeons. Real talk. So if I was one of the things I used to tell Troy all the time was, in order to create this a millionaire experience or billionaire situation, you got to listen and learn from what, baby?
Hey,
millionaires and billionaires.
you have to
You have
surround
to.
yourself with what you want to be. You just
That's
can't.
right. Growth. You have to be willing to grow. You got to be willing to get uncomfortable and grow.
Hey, you can't have the same friends expecting a different result. Let's be honest.
Especially if you're constantly hearing something negative. So that's just something to deal. I'm not. Understand this with clarity. Nobody's saying get rid of old friends. What you're doing is you're understanding in the new year you need new ideas, new creativity, new energy. And if the energy from the past is stagnant, negative, there's nothing good, nothing positive coming out of their mouths. It's time to make some decisions, make some wise decisions, but you need to understand the power of words.
That's right.
And the power of the exchange of energy.
So I'm going to use my words right now. Hey, baby, we need to leave. Yeah, because we got to do what married people need to do.
Yeah. I cannot. This Gemini is speechless. I'm about to get us off this line. I said it was about an hour. I was going to be here for an hour.
No,
you know
right.
what?
Yeah. Come on, baby.
Okay.
Let's shine your light. Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful people. In celebration of our full moon in Gemini, this has definitely been an experience. You've been with this Gemini and this Taurus. So maybe there might be some Gemini, Taurus cuspers out here in the world. I don't know, but it's been one this happy Friday. Mwah. Remember, our full moon is actually tomorrow, but please understand that you are harnessing the energy of this full moon prior to and afterwards. All right, 3 days prior, 3 days afterwards. Again, keep in mind, and this for anyone who is watching this, pay attention to your dreams. A lot of people have experienced in the past, and I have been one of them. There's a lot of energy that goes along with full moons. If you're having a hard time sleep, get to creating. If you're having a hard time sleeping in the sense of just resting your eyes, get to journaling, get to writing. This is the time of your co-creation. Use this moon energy of the end of the year. Remember, this is your last full moon energy of the year. Use it to help you propel yourselves for this new year of 2022. All right. And beautiful people, next one up is Cancer. So find out through your natal chart if you have Cancer placement in your zodiac sign, and also you might be a Cancer Gemini cusper. Either way it goes, I look forward to seeing you. Please, as always, remember to subscribe, hit that notification button, hit that like button. I appreciate your support. We appreciate your support, yes, and look forward to seeing more of our videos together. My love, do you have any? You know what? No, you don't say nothing else.
Maybe I
so
do.
No.
What?
And again, I'm the one that's labeled extra. So
hey, I'm trying to match your energy. I gotta match it some type of way. Yeah.
Happy Friday, beautiful people. Happy Friday, beautiful people. Thank you for sharing this energy with us. Feel free to share this among anyone else who might need to hear these messages and fellow Geminis. And I appreciate you so much. I love you. We love, well, I'll
you.
speak for myself.
Hey, I love you as well.
We love you.
From us to you.
And we encourage you to continue to love on yourselves.
That's right.
Love on yourselves, beautiful people. It starts with you first. Till next time, mwah, beautiful people. And continue to what? Shine your light. Again, you just never know who you may inspire.
That's right.
Bye.
Stay tuned. See you soon.
I know that's right.